Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO Fortnite. In today's video, I'm going to be going over 3 game-changing glitches. And I mean game-changing because doing these glitches and utilizing them to your advantage will make a huge difference in how you play the game and survive in the world. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So diving into the first glitch I have to show you guys today, and that relates to farming resources. The 2 main resources that you have to farm starting at the very beginning of the game, aka being wood and granite, or stone in this case. When it comes to farming these resources, you are going to need a ton of them. And obviously you can utilize the respective tool to grind out those resources. But there is actually a glitch that you can utilize to your advantage that farms resources way faster. So what you're going to actually do is open up your building menu, go to your free build, go to foundations, and the very first small foundation, we're just going to use this for an example. You can ideally use this for any piece though. We're going to go ahead and place down 3. We're going to stack them one by one on top of each other, and then afterwards we're going to get out of the building menu. We're going to have our bare hands equipped, not any specific tool, and we're going to just look at the ground and slowly walk up as we are punching, and we're then going to take out that bottom foundation that you placed, which in doing so will drop the other 2 on the ground. Well, technically they're not actually on the ground because we removed that bottom foundation. You can see if you just barely touch it with your character inside of the game, it'll start moving around very easily. Well, you can actually utilize this to your advantage by running this into stones or even trees. As you can see here, they instantly break and bust and drop all of their resources that you normally would get from harvesting them with the tool on the ground for you to just run over there and harvest. And this is way faster and way more efficient when it comes to farming an abundance of wood and granite, especially early game when you only have the basic tools. It takes a lot longer to harvest these materials, so utilizing this method to your advantage either on your own world or on a world that you join will make a massive difference and speed up your early game progression when it comes to farming these resources. And before we move on to the next glitch, just a reminder here, if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe here to the channel directly below this video and hit that like button, as it does help me out a ton. Now diving into the second glitch I want to show you guys today, and that relates to instantly harvesting crops that you have planted in a crop plot. As you guys are aware, you can place down crop plots and you can put seeds inside of them. Well, typically you would plant a seed inside of a crop plot and then you would have to wait the duration for it to grow for you to harvest that specific crop. Well, as of right now, at the time of recording this video, you actually don't have to wait, and there is a much easier way to get food instantly from the crop that you plant. So for example, we're going to plant these snowberries. If I go ahead and use a empty crop plot that I have here, we're going to take a snowberry seed, we're going to drop it in, and you can see here in my inventory I have 0 snowberries. All right, I'm not showcasing any snowberries. What we're going to do is, now that we have planted it, instead of waiting, we're actually going to swap over to our sword and we're going to make sure we're targeting that specific plant, not the crop plot, not the ground, not anything else around it. You want to make sure you're hitting the plant. Once you go ahead and swing, you will see, look at that, it actually will drop some of that specific resource. In that case, it's dropping some vines and it's also dropping us some snowberries. As you can see here in my inventory, I was able to collect snowberries from that. Obviously, if you put more seeds on top of it, smacking it will consume those seeds are in the crop plot, just like it would if you happen to harvest them when they are fully ready. So you're not saving on resources by doing this. However, you are able to utilize this to your advantage to get instant food. This could come in handy if you find yourself in a starving situation and you just need something to keep that starvation at bay so you're not taking damage. And now this brings us finally to the third glitch I have to share with you guys today, and that relates to duplicating resources. At the time of recording this video, even after the most recent patch and update for Fortnite, you can still actually duplicate resources by utilizing crafting benches and logging out of the game. So to give you guys an example here, I'm going to go ahead and just pick a random crafting bench. You can utilize whichever one you have the ability to craft. For me in this example, I'm just going to go ahead and place down this lumber mill because I already have the resources. But we're going to go ahead and place down the lumber mill, and then we're going to swap to our pickaxe because it does the most damage, and we're going to go ahead and destroy it. Upon destroying this, we're going to make sure that we collect the resources really fast, and in the exact same time, we're going to hit escape, log out of Fortnite back to the lobby. From here, we're going to go ahead and join back into the game, and then once you load back in, check it out. The lumber mill is once again back, and not only that, the resources that I used to place it down are still in my inventory. Therefore, you can literally rinse, and repeat this over and over and over again to build an abundance of these specific resources it takes to craft the crafting station. And obviously I understand that this isn't for everybody. Logging in and out of the game might take longer according to the individual, and sometimes it might just become more tedious than it's worth. But at the end of the day, this is still a way that you guys can duplicate resources, whether you're short on time, maybe you're just wanting to, mess around and have fun, or in general, maybe you're just trying to duplicate resources a lot quicker. For whatever reason, you could absolutely utilize this to your advantage, at least at the time of recording this video. And that, my friends, is officially going to wrap up our video for today on 3 game-changing glitches that you guys can utilize in LEGO Fortnite. As always, if you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel, as it does help me out a ton. Also, don't forget that I do have a Discord of over 7,000 members if you guys are looking for a cool place to hang out, or maybe you're looking to join up with some individuals. Either way, we would love to have you. You can find that link down below in the description. With that being said, though, guys, as always, you have a fantastic week, and I will see you all on the next one.